Well, heated moments today at the trial of former President Donald Trump. His defense team went after the prosecution's star witness, Michael Cohen, demanding he admit to lying. Pix 11's Henry Rossoff was inside the Manhattan criminal court for the grilling. Henry.
Well, I can tell you the defense strategy for former President Trump became crystal clear today to paint Michael Cohen, his former attorney, as a serial liar who continues to lie. And they're hoping with that, the jury will not believe any of these falsifying business records charges that tie back to hush money payments.
In perhaps the most heated exchange of the entire trial, Todd Blanche, lead defense counsel for former President Trump, raised his voice, almost shouting at Michael Cohen, demanding he admit to lying about a phone call in October of 2016, right before the election. Cohen testified earlier this week the call was to tell then-candidate Trump the hush money payment to porn star Stormy Daniels was a done deal. Blanche confronted Cohen with text messages that showed Cohen texting back and forth before and after the call with Mr. Trump's bodyguard, Keith Schiller. The texts were not about hush money, but about an unrelated issue of harassing phone calls Cohen had been getting. Call records then indicate he called the bodyguard, who was traveling with Mr. Trump at the time. Cohen responded by saying he does not recall specific phone calls from that long ago, but says it's his belief, looking at the evidence and the text messages, that during the 1-minute 36-second phone call, he must have spoken to Schiller about the harassment, and then the phone was passed to Mr. Trump for a quick word about the hush money. The jury was riveted. Allies in the courtroom smiled and nodded along. Thursday, those supporters included members of the House Freedom Caucus, including Lauren Boebert and Matt Gaetz. They spoke outside of court attacking Cohen, which Trump can't do directly himself because of the gag order.
Observing the jury, I could see that there was a great appreciation for the liar that Michael Cohen was.
There were also several hours spent where Cohen basically had to admit he lied to a federal judge when he accepted a plea deal for tax evasion, lying to Congress, and election fraud. All because Cohen has maintained he never really felt those charges against him were fair and says federal prosecutors were overzealous. He also says he wanted to protect his wife, who might have been dragged into things. Quote, "I don't dispute the facts of the case, but that I should not have been prosecuted. As a first-time tax evader, never filed a late tax return, I never had an opportunity to meet with an agent in order to keep this civil. It immediately, within 48 hours, went criminal."
The trial goes dark tomorrow so that Mr. Trump can attend his youngest son Barron's high school graduation. Then we're back Monday. Cohen expected to wrap up by the lunch break, and then the defense will get to present its case. Indicated today the first witness very well may be an election legal expert. The judge says that person will be very limited in what they can say based on various technical rulings that he's already made in this case. And then we don't know what happens from here. Mr. Trump very well could testify. If he doesn't, we could be looking at closing arguments by next Tuesday and jury deliberations by the end of that week. Live in Lower Manhattan, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.